in. Here we go. What kind of bans we're going to see, boss?
I'm probably going to see the Nana ban because Obabo has a lot of damage on his side. Glorious is going to have to think of a way to stop that. I don't know which one of Obabo's units Glorious should ban. Maybe the Han, maybe the Bella.
He bans that Shan, bans that Han. Glorious bans that Han. All right, leader skills are about to come in. It looks like HP leader skill for Obabo and another HP leader skill for Glorious.
I think that Shan ban is really good as well because then Glorious really lacks damage. Changpeng being his main source, but then Sekhmet can reset the Changpeng. I'm really favoring Obabo in this matchup right now.
Here we go, guys. Best of 5. First set. Sekhmet, first turn. Resistance from that Changpeng. Changpeng resists the Sekhmet. Bella follows up. Bella, where are you going to put your damage?
I think he's deciding if he wants to take out the Shizuka quickly because Shizuka can make a comeback, or just take out the Nana.
Takes that Nana. Bella doing some serious damage. Reckless Assault from Merlong, taking that Nana's. Soul Harvest stack. Wusa goes with the immunity and the shield, but it's one turn because of that same A on the field. Oh! Violent Changpeng manages to strip 3 out of 4 units. Serious Mudder, will it follow up?
Oh my goodness, the fact that the Sekhmet missed the reset on that Changpeng is absolutely huge for Glorious. As is that proc. I think that Obabo made a big mistake in not using the Wusa skill 2 to finish off the Nana. I'm not sure why.
This match is already very, very exciting. Shizuka, all things in nature. Boom! Gets those buffs. Shizuka, another turn.
That's it. I think Obabo made a huge misplay in order to not finish off the Nana, and if Glorious keeps doing his thing, then Glorious is going to win this match. He needs to take out the Bella as soon as possible. The only problem is Glorious has such few low damage. All 4 of his units are kind of tanky support units.
We've seen some nice damage coming from that Nana into that Bella. Was 2.7k per hit. Here we go, Sekhmet, another turn. What will he do? Skill 3 or skill 2? Land some debuffs or steal some immunity? He steals the immunity of the Nana, the Soul Harvest as well. Here we go, Shizuka puts it up.
Indeed, Nana can be built on additional damage artifacts, and that's probably what Glorious is doing. So Nana can provide some decent damage, and once this Bella goes down, she is going to have another stack.
And Bella goes down, Nana gets a stack, Nana lands a defense break on that Merlong. Merlong not looking too healthy right now. Sekhmet will take a turn, but what will she do? She goes for the reset on the Shizuka, lands the reset on Shizuka, same A skill 1, doing some damage into Merlong. Also Shizuka doing some damage into Merlong. Merlong is almost out of this match.
Indeed, I don't think we can quite discount Obabo yet because the Sekhmet plus the Wusa skill 2, if he got some proc right now, could make a little bit of a comeback.
No proc, but he does land the sleep on that Nana. Nana missing a turn. Same A skill 1, taking out that Merlong, getting another Soul Harvest stack for Nana. Skill 1, attack break on the Changpeng, doesn't matter.
Incredible stuff from Glorious. I mean, the Seimei actually was a really interesting interaction because the Seimei limited the 2-turn sleep from Wusa so that Nana always only slept for 1 turn. Well played. Because it does soft counter the Rika with those dots and slow only being 1 turn instead of 3. But at the same time, I'm not sure because I think Glorious should really commit to just taking out Obabo, maybe with another stripper because Wuensa is his only stripper on the field right now apart from the single target skill 1 of Seimei. So if Wuensa gets banned out, things might be looking tricky for Glorious. If Glorious will probably want to ban out the Mo or the Changpeng potentially, but I'm really favoring Obabo in this draft right now.
There we go, Obabo's tablet gets banned, Seimei gets banned on Glorious' side. Players picking the speed lead. Glorious with a 33 speed lead and Obabo with a 24 speed lead, who will take this first turn. Glorious 1, Obabo 0, best out of 5. Wusa with the first turn manages to strip 2 out of 3 units.
Yeah, and that more cuts in, but unfortunately for Obabo, he doesn't do any stuns. Let's see if Glorious can take out this Rika. Oh, I mean, he can go for this one as well.
Fast Link destroying that Bella. Oh! He chooses not to take out that Bella, but Oliver follows up, goes for the reset on Rika, manages to push back Rika's attack bar. Tierra taking out that Bella, lands the bomb on the right. I can't keep up. This is so good.
Incredible. I think Obabo made a huge mistake on not banning the Wuensa because without the Wuensa, this would not be happening. Wuensa did strip 2 of the 3 units. More unfortunately for Obabo, I'm not sure if it's a Switch More or a Despair More, but if it's a Despair More, didn't manage to land any stuns. And I'm pretty sure that with the Rika reset, Glorious is going to be able to wrap up this win.
Here we go. Changpeng with the serious matter pushes back Sierra, Wuensa, Oliver, but doesn't matter because Marsha had immunity. Oh, fast link into that Rika, fails to land that defense break. He's trying to get that Rika out of this match. Changpeng with the stun on the Sierra. Right, Oliver, additional turn into Rika, taking that Rika out. Oh, this match is exciting. Wow. Glorious 2, Sierra over Obabo. Wow.
In terms of the bans, Sekhmet would be a good ban. The Charlotte would also be a good ban. On Glorious' side, it's really hard to say because everything looks so scary. I think the Shan is a solid ban as well as the Nana. But also their Belio counters the Molong really hard and the Masher. So a couple of options for Obabo there.
Exactly like what you said, Wind unit has come out on the 5th pick for Obabo. Charlotte has been locked in that final unit. Segment gets the ban. Changpeng gets the ban. What leader skills are we going to see, boss?
Well, we have the 33% speed lead from Glorious, and now he doesn't have a strip anymore, which is huge for Glorious. I think that Obabo has this match heavily in his favor at the moment.
Here we go, Glorious 2, Obabo 0. First turn with the Nana. Obabo's team all immunity, but Nana goes put some damage into that Masha. Oliver goes into the Masha as well, gets additional turn into the Masha. Della.
I think Abelio is going to be so crucial in this match in sustaining his team, and as well as the Nana, because Obabo is going to get to pump out some serious damage right now.
Obabo's not playing around, he's pumping out some serious damage. Takes out that Abelio out of this match. Fast link from Masha, goes into Abelio, does not crit. Charlotte, oh, with the glancing and the attack bite decrease and increase. Bella taking out that Abelio, along with the Dragon's Dance, stunning that Shan. Shan can't move. Masha almost deleting that Shan. Shan is almost out of this game.
Yep, unfortunately for Glorious, the lack of a second stripper, having the Changpeng banned out was huge for him. Obabo kind of learnt from his previous mistake of not banning the wounds, so he banned the stripper. Glorious was not being able to do nothing, even though he took the first turn, and he really took advantage of that. I wonder if the Oliver was a bad choice of leader skill. Maybe he should have just picked the Nana lead or something like that for a little bit more sustain, and then to move on the second turn.
Beautiful comeback from Obabo, taking that one set off away from Glorious.
The Leo was quite an obvious pick, and maybe he doesn't own a Leo, maybe that's why, but the Leo would have been a better pick than Seimei. Doesn't matter here.
Here we go, the Benzarin. We've got the speed lead and the HP lead. Glorious with a 44% Cardinal HP lead. Obabo with the Ryu, more speed lead. First turn goes to that Esha. Esha, would you buff up? Oh, Esha buffs up. Tiang Lang gets the passive. He's going to cut in. What will he do?
Incredible speed from Obabo on his Maw. The Tianlang did not manage to cut after the Esha used his speed buff, but now he has managed to cut, and not done a whole lot, unfortunately, for Glorious.
Wow, that fast link doing some serious damage onto that Changpeng, gets an additional turn and taking that Soul Harvest stack from the Nana. We've got the Carnal that's about to take a turn, but immunity is up on Obabo's side. Carnal being can't do his AoE.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't matter here. But I was going to say that Masha reduced the attack bar of Changpeng so he couldn't strip before the Carnal, but it doesn't matter when you proc.
Here we go. Masha, where would you put the damage? Takes that Changpeng out. Additional turn. Fast link is available. Goes into that Carnal. Doing some serious damage. Carnal still surviving. Nana, AoE defense break or skill 1. Additional damage. Goes for the AoE defense break.
Oh, wow.
Sword of Rain? Nah, doesn't do Sword of Rain.
I feel like that was another misplay from Glorious. I don't think he should have used this skill 2 on Nana because Carnal had Sword Rain up, but because he let the Water Ryu, the Maw, get an additional turn, the Carnal was taken out before he got to move. If he just held back on that skill, then Sword Rain might have given him some additional stacks.
Obabo looking very healthy right now. Nana, where will you put the damage? Taking out that Esha, getting an extra stack. Ryu with the attack break from Tiang Lang, failing to land it. Here we go, Tiang Lang, skill 1, defense break. Which unit? Goes onto the Masha, fails to land the defense break. Lands the defense break, Masha surviving just by an inch.
Well, it's not quite over yet, especially because of how tanky this Tianlang is, but I do feel like Obabo is going to bring this match back to 2 games to 2. A really exciting match this time around.
Yes, very exciting, very interesting, and a beautiful comeback maybe? We're about to see Masha taking out that Tiang Lang. Nana versus the world. Nana not giving up. Nana gets the stack, killing that Masha. Shizuka, what a Ryu. Oh, stunning that Nana.
Yep, I do think that Glorious was a little bit unlucky earlier in the match when Tianlang managed to cut, but he didn't manage to strip so much. But at the same time, I really liked Obabo's draft overall. Just so much damage over and over again. With the Shizuka as support, it did the goods for him.
What a beautiful match for our last match for the day. Obabo almost taking the win, bringing this to a tiebreaker. Next match will be the decider of Europe Cup straight away.
Probably a must ban for Glorious. For Obabo, he could think about banning out the Oliver so he can compete for first turn potentially and hope that the Triton misses the pushback.
Here we go. The Shan gets the ban. The Maw gets the ban. What leader skills? We've got the leader skill from Oliver, 33 speed lead, and Obabo with the Molong HP, 33 lead. Guys, final set of the day. Winner moves straight to the Europe Cup. Who will it be? Glorious versus Obabo. Triton takes the first turn, goes for the strip, manages to strip 2 out of the 3 units.
That's really lucky for Glorious that Verd didn't revenge, and he was very brave to not ban out the Verd. I think that was a mistake, to be honest. Yes, the Maw would have cut, but I don't think the Maw would have done too much compared to what this Verd heal would do, especially because he doesn't really have any damage dealers to deal with fire units. The Masher is going to be really hard to take out as well. I think Glorious is in a tough position.
Here we go, Shizuka with all things in nature, putting up that 2-turn immunity on Glorious side. Oh, mega, oh, Impulse gun ready from Oliver. Where will he put the damage? Goes for the attack bar pushback on that Savannah. Lands it. Trident. Will you go for the silence or will you go for skill 1? Goes for the silence. Lands it on the Melong and the Savannah. Oh, we're taking out that Oliver.
Even though this bird has hardly revenged at all, it's not been enough for Glorious. I mean, Glorious has just gone too hard on the wind units, and Obabo, even if he didn't have access to the Verd, the Masher would be enough to deal with what he has on the field. Even if he didn't have the Masher, the Verd is enough. I think Glorious in his draft should have thought about something else to deal with the Masher, but I'm not sure what, because Obabo took out the Maw.
That was a huge resistance from that Vertihill, changing this game around a little bit. Masha with that fast link into that Trident, landing some serious damage on the defense break. Serious Matter follows up with Changpeng from Glorious side. Skill 1 Shizuka into that Savannah, doing nothing. Oh, this match looks pretty well decided or in favor of Obabo right now.
Indeed, I do think this match was decided in draft because there was just not enough Masher counters. We know that Masher is one of the scariest units on the table. Yes, Glorious did decide to bring a second stripper, but he didn't bring anything that could deal with that Masher. And the Masher has just deleted units like there's no tomorrow, as she is known to do. Looks like Obabo is going to win this match.
What a comeback from Obabo, being down 2 points, coming back up to get that third win, 3 in a row. Shizuka taking all these hits. Vertihill goes into Shizuka. Shizuka 1v4. Shizuka, what are you going to do? Savannah takes that Shizuka. Obabo getting that 3 wins in a row. Obabo advancing to the EU.